So IDEA has helped set, scope of practice and standards. Oh, I do have three. Second thing is license. This is not, the first two aren't opinions actually. Licensure for nutrition counseling varies state by state. And so to the extent that you can do certain things is written per state under licensure. And unfortunately, there's no licensure for personal training, as you know. There's certifications, there's continuing education, but there isn't a registration that's recognized nationally. So that is a limitation that would be helpful to change. We tried to do that when I was doing my doctorate in New Mexico, but it kind of lost its luster. But the third thing is my opinion. And I've done a lot of work with sports dietitians. I've been part of SCAN, the Sports Cardiovascular and Wellness Nutrition. I do a lot of work with the Academy. And my consistent response to this is, one, you can't separate nutrition and exercise. You can't tell someone, of course, personal trainers are going to be questioned about nutrition. They do have an education that would provide them the knowledge, to some extent, a variable extent, we'll say, about how the human body works and how nutrition will affect that. It's not okay to write prescriptive diets that are going to address dialysis issues. So I wouldn't put yourself in the way of getting sued. Don't help manage someone's phosphorus level. Those are serious things. But of course you can tell people how to eat better. And you can base that on research. You can tell them that you can even base it, we're not supposed to use our opinion, but I feel that if you say, in my opinion, what I do is not evidence-based, but this is how. So I think that it makes sense that it would be included, and you are totally right that people talk to their trainer about nutrition, and sometimes it is stuff like, oh my God, you're amazing, what do you do? I'm going to eat whatever you eat. And then it's kind of like, oh. But the last thing about that is, if you're upset that someone's taking your job, it's probably because you're not doing such a good job of it. And I hate to say it like that, but if I take your job as a personal trainer, it's because I'm better than you. You know what I mean? Clients are liking me more. And so if you're a personal trainer or, someone that works in the pet industry is providing nutrition advice that resonates and speaks to someone, we need to change how we speak to someone, we are not, we have to resonate with consumers or else